I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or... Is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay, what you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fasciatic, Control.
테러맨님 추천 감사합니다.
테러맨님 안녕하세요. 추천 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. 여기야? 여긴데? 아, 위에다 대라는 거. 가자. 밑으로 내려가. 아, 죽겠다. 내 조련사?
Hey, you in just 100?
No.
Wouldn't you like to?
Hi, Norman.
Norman isn't a bird.
Oh.
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Listen, lady.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Your social rankings on the nets at 3-5. Losing followers? Cloud Fountain will get your view counts up and your followers back on track. Cloud Fountain. It's the followers you deserve.
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalos, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think. Do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Macula BIOS core today and get 20% faster reaction times and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going, then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish. Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hyper-gentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Novalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Novalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
벌라님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo.
예, 안녕하세요,
Our
별라님.
painting made it here safely too. And what a lovely
별남 하트
neighborhood.
단연님 추천 감사합니다.
Quite so.
별라님 추천 감사합니다. 고맙습니다.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
예, 봤어요.
Did you really
별라님.
eat maggot
5시간
pizza?
36분인가?
No, Camus. I
10시간
was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
15시간 했어요.
Me
10시간이나
too. It's all we can do.
더 일찍 깨죠 좀. 5시간 만에 깨셨더라고 보니까.
It is very quiet.
뭐 실수 안
It makes me
하시던데 저
nervous.
다시 보기 다 봤죠
We can listen to
별나님.
the ad streams if
다
you like.
봤어요.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about
아니
music?
15시간
No
걸리셨어요.
thanks.
15시간.
We can check the weather feed if you
제가
like.
그 계산해봤는데
If you want it, I can
15시간
put it
걸리셨어요.
on.
15시간.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the corp music feeds. They're all ads.
아니지
and
그거를 좀
corp-approved pop stars.
익숙해졌다고 그러면 안 되죠.
They sound so
거의
empty.
길을 외우셨고
How do
거의
we find other
능숙해지신
feeds?
거지.
I only know about
능숙해진
corp
거죠.
channels.
그거를
radio
좀
chemist.
익숙해졌다 그러면 안 되지.
The what?
많이 능숙해지신
An
거죠. 되게
electromagnetic wave
잘하시던데.
of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down.
그만 좀
Playing music with
얘기하자.
radio waves for thousands of years.
야 이거
you know.
대화 게임이네 대화. 비주얼
How did you
노벨
know?
게임이에요 이거.
Mom told me if I ever
Visual novel.
visited Novalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more
근데 이거
relaxed,
뭐
though.
스트레스가 없으니까
I know
다행이에요.
this
이게
one.
뭐
I like the bit that goes ba ba.
어려운
ba.
부분이 하나도 없으니까.
Yeah,
힐링
it's
게임이네,
nice,
힐링
Camus.
게임.
But let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
전투 없어요.
Do we know who this is?
전투
No,
100%
it is
없어요.
radio.
Right,
아무것도 없어요.
sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this
더
one.
마음에 드시네요.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom
이거
would have
엔딩
liked
보신
this.
분 계시던데
We have a
7시간
new job
반인가
coming in.
깨셨던데?
From Control?
이거 내용도
He normally
짧아요.
calls.
The checksum confirms it's
초회차인데
cloud punk.
7시간에
I
깬
have a nav
거는
point.
Let's go
진짜 짧은 거죠. 진짜 초회차에 7시간이면 엄청 짧은 거죠. 예, 그냥 편히 엔딩 볼 것 같아요. 사운드가 좀 크긴 한데 그냥 냅둘게요. 아. 별난이 오늘 방송하세요? 오늘 뭐 언제 방송하세요? 오늘은 그냥 뭐 하시던 거 하시면 되겠네. 제 고스트러너 다 깨셔서 그냥 하시던 거 하시면 돼요. 아 글쎄요? 그렇죠. 뭐 오늘 쉬실 수도 쉬셔도 되고. 아! 이거 고쳐야겠는데? 잠깐만요. 저쪽 저기 고치는 데 있다. 이거 고쳐야지. 이러다 그냥 올라가네. 여기 아닌데? 매니저요? 제가 매니저를 줄여본 적이 한 번도 없어요. 아, 이거 대탄이 운전라인 진정인 것 같은데? 아니야, 중단을 만땅 채우는데 돈이 없네. 내가 이걸로 고칠 수가 있어. 아, 못 고치네. 고쳐야 돼. 레이저 채팅. 잠시만요. 레이저 채팅이 뭐죠? 이거 한 번도 안 해봐가지고. 아, 이거. 아, 와, 이런 게 있었어. 전혀 몰랐어요. 아, 그래요? 아하, 그래요?
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform
예, 보입니다. 별나님 봤어요. 예. 레시기 채팅 봤어요. 봤는데
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're cloud punk, right?
If you
Why you be nice?
show me something,
You're sass.
She don't know.
razor.
You don't gotta take that.
Nah, a lot.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
다시 보기 한번 봐야겠네요. 저도 한번
I
봐야겠네요.
heard.
That's good.
Why do you get
We do it?
robbing?
Nah.
Urban.
Wait,
Yeah. Turning.
I mean,
They. We were.
well, I just figured gangs in Navalis were a bit more.
You assumed wrong, but that's all right. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well,
Fuck yeah.
Used.
아니, 너 말고, 나 이거 물건 팔이 해야 되는데. 이거 어디서 팔지? 아, 나 이런 게 있는 줄 몰랐네. 아, 이런 것도 있었구나.
Welcome to my.
not bad, not bad.
어? 이거 사면 안 돼!
Thank you.
Don't let all the.
진짜 돈이 더 들었네. 아, 그래요? 그렇군요. 아하. 그렇군요. 와, 이거 예민한 부분이라 제가 뭐라고 말씀드리기도 뭐하네 이거. 예, 그냥 그렇게 알고 있겠습니다, 멜라님이. 제가 더 이상은 말을 못할 것 같아요. 아, 잠깐 사지 말라고. 이거 다 팔자. 씨. 아, 이거 가속기가 너무 비쌌어. 가속기는 팔면 안 되고. 뭐 팔만한 게 없냐? 420? 하나 더 팔자. 518. 이
Thanks.
정도면
See you again.
이 정도면 내가 회복할 수 있어. 예, 그렇죠. 붙이러 가자. 오. 붙여주시오. Thank you very much. 이제 다시 미션을 향해 갑시다. 시간을 좀 썼는데. 방송 끝나면 저 방송하면 저도 한번 봐볼게요, 벨라님. 일단 저도 한번 보고 느낀 점을 제가 벨라님 방송 키셨을 때 제가 말씀드릴게요. 뭘로 올라가야 되냐? 이쪽이냐? 아, 부딪히지 마. 부딪히면 안 좋아요.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can't hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava Automata eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
Smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corbin Biotics. Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah. No. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
Fortnite's newest palette features 4 mattes, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent topper, all programmable from the Morgana palette console, sold separately, available today.
이거 어디로 가야 되냐? 위로 올라가야 되냐? 아, 밑으로 내려가는데 이거? 이거야?
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open-top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high threes on this one. What I want to know from you is, what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Geez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
Micronutrients you'd find in the body of a 20-year-old athlete. Blood plus vitality, blood plus energy, blood plus you.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different, bigger. I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh, no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep.
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a HOVA overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
저 밥 좀 먹고 오겠습니다. 잠시만요.